Let us solve a question on constant elasticity of demand. Okay, so given the demand function Q is equal to A times P raised power negative n, show that elasticity of demand is constant, which is equal to this exponent. Okay, so by constant elasticity of demand we mean when along the demand curve we have the constant elasticity that does not change. So if we have this kind of, let us say we have good on the horizontal axis or quantity on the horizontal axis, price on the vertical axis. So if we have this kind of demand function, if the elasticity of demand is constant at each point on this demand curve, we say it is a constant elasticity of demand function. So we have this function and we need to find out its elasticity is constant. So how do we find out the elasticity? So we know that elasticity demand is equal to the change in the quantity demanded due to the change in the price times price upon quantity demanded at that very price. This is the basic formula for elasticity. So let us find dq upon dp. So that is the derivative of this function with respect to price. Using power function rule, exponent of e becomes coefficient. So we have minus n times a p raised power, exponent is subtracted by 1, so we get negative n minus 1. Okay, that elasticity of demand will be equal to dq upon dp, which is negative n times a p raised power negative n minus 1 times we have p divided by q. What is q? Q is our a p raised power negative n. So elasticity of demand will be equal to negative n times a p raised power negative n minus 1 times we have p, transpose it here, its exponent sign will change from positive to negative, so we have p raised power positive n divided by a. So a and a gets cancelled, we are left with e will be equal to negative n. Here we have the same exponents, same basis, we can add or subtract to the exponents whatever we have here. So we have negative n minus 1, then exponent is here 1, so we get plus 1, then we have plus n. It will be equal to minus n, so we have negative n, positive n gets cancelled, minus 1 and positive 1 gets cancelled, so we are left with p raised power 0, which will be equal to minus n or negative n times 1, because p raised power 0, anything raised power 0 is equal to 1, we know that. So here we got the constant elasticity of negative n. I hope I make myself clear. Thank you.